A lot of sports going on right now, and we miss one very familiar local sports voice. Let's catch up tonight with the Old Gray Wolf.
Mike in Haltom City, you're on Sports Radio 1310, The Ticket.
For more than 25 years, he was one of the Ticket's most prominent voices. He co-founded the radio station and was part of the Hardline. Then in January, unexpectedly, Mike Rhyner walked away right before the pandemic shut down sports.
So yes, I feel very fortunate that I got out before it hit, even though a lot of people are actually blaming it on me. I will take that blame. I did it. I caused it.
Even Rhynes isn't that powerful, but he was a DFW radio power broker. He bounced around at several stations, but it was at the Ticket where he found his home.
The idea that I would stay in a job, stay in a gig as long as I did and be into it as long as I was, there are a lot of people who have known me for a long period of time that have said, man, I can't believe you did that. That flies counter to everything that I know about you. But I did, and I stayed until I felt like it was time to get out. Then when I felt like it was time, I got out. I know that's lacking in substance and lacking in real sizzle. There's no real story there, but that's, that's how it is. That's how it was.
People who watch this show are used to a lack of sizzle. Crystal Vasquez, our former co-worker at Fox 4, produced this documentary on the rise of the Ticket, your baby. I know you've been asked this a million times, and I've been around the radio station enough that people have even asked me, but what made the thing work from almost the very beginning, and what continues to make the Ticket work?
There's a one-word answer for it: chemistry. The chemistry between the guys, the determination of all of us who were there at the start to see this thing through or go down swinging. Those are the things that made it work. Plus, we realized early on that we were on to something good here. If we, and when I say we, I mean everybody up there at the radio station in those days, didn't do something to screw it up.
Hey now, Mike Rhyner here.
And Greg Williams here.
We're the Hardline.
Among those interviewed for the documentary, Reiner's longtime Hardline co-host Greg Williams, fired from the station in 2007.
We had our disagreements, and I got out of control, which I did because I didn't handle success at all. And, the reason that I'm not at the Ticket now is my own fault.
By the time he left, I'd already written him off. I knew that, and had known for some time, that he was gone and he was not coming back. No matter what he thought, no matter what anybody else thought, if they tried to bring him back and foist him on me, then I was going to get out of there.
Even before Williams was forced out, he and Rhyner had a falling out. How's their relationship today?
Not good, still. Ever since then, I've not really wanted to have anything to do with him. And I view him very, very warily today. In other words, I guess what I'm saying is, I'm still not sure I do. But having said that, I'm not real good with grudges. And you look surprised there.
Just it took you 5 years to talk to me after I got to this market. So I just wondered. But
hey, I'm a hard guy to get to know, Mike.
That's great once you do get to know you, though. You and Grego, though, is there a possibility of a reconciliation there?
Well, there's a word in the English lexicon that's very, very dangerous, and that word is never. And I wouldn't say that. Now, will it ever happen? Am I going to do anything to pursue it? I don't know. I don't know. I doubt it. But on the other hand, hell has frozen over before.
That documentary is called Not in This Town, The Improbable Rise of the Old Gray Wolf. There's a screening coming up tomorrow night at the Granada Theater. Doors open at 7, screening at 8. GranadaTheater.com for tickets.